Hello, I'm Matt, and welcome to my video today. This is the big Tesla update for 2024, so let's get started. Just to preface, I have a 2018 Tesla Model 3 long range rear-wheel drive with autopilot, and I have the hardware 2.5 computer. So unfortunately, I don't get all of the stuff that the newer cars with AMD and hardware 3 or 4 get. But I will discuss those improvements even though I don't see them on my list. So this is 2024.44.25.2, aka the holiday update, and it arrived late last night on my car, and today I'm going to show you all of the new things, and there is a lot. Going on the release notes on the screen, we see the first item is Apple Watch. Tesla for Apple Watch allows you to pair your watch as a key and unlock and lock your vehicle without ever pressing a button, just like phone key. You can also see the state of your vehicle's battery with the watch face complication and perform actions such as opening the front or trunk. So that's a pretty cool feature. I do not have an Apple Watch to do a demonstration for you, but I'm sure you will see lots of examples in other videos. The next thing we have on our list is mobile app dashcam viewer. Watch and save dashcam and Sentry mode clips directly from your phone. First, ensure that the camera via mobile app setting on the touchscreen is enabled. You do that in controls and safety. Then on your mobile app, go to security, dashcam viewer. Clips are end-to-end encrypted and can't be accessed by Tesla. This feature requires iOS mobile app version 4.39.5 or higher and premium connectivity. So one thing I want to mention is that if you do go to the controls, go to safety, and you will see view camera via mobile app. So you have to have that turned on in order to have this functionality. Next item on our list is SiriusXM. SiriusXM offers an extensive and personalized audio experience. Get access to all your favorites from ad-free music, talk, and news to sports, comedy, and other exclusives in your vehicle and on your phone. Tap the SiriusXM icon from the app launcher to start your free trial. This requires premium connectivity or Wi-Fi connection. This is something I've been wishing for many years on my Tesla. I've had SiriusXM on my other vehicles and currently have it on my wife's car. And we have the account set up for that so that I can also do the app version in other cars. So I have been using it in this car, but I have to use my phone via Bluetooth, and it's kind of a pain. So having a native app in the Tesla music section is great for this. So I'm really happy that they did this. So let's go and find it. Let's go into the app section here. We can scroll down, and now we see at the bottom there's a SiriusXM app, and we press that. And then, as it mentioned, there's a trial, 30-day trial subscription you can go for, and you can do that right now. All right, so it says tap listen now to accept customer agreement and privacy policy. So let me do that, listen now. Okay, we have everything finally loaded up on the screen. Here's what it looks like. So on top, we have For You, music, talk, podcasts, sports, library, and subscription. So it has it organized like this. It has good afternoon, has explore categories, popular music channels, popular talk channels, popular sports channels, holiday channels, today's games, popular artist stations, stars on SiriusXM, popular music channels, popular talk channels, popular sports, and so on. So yeah, so you can click on any one of these and start playing your desired music, sports, or talk. And then you can go into these other categories if you want. If you go into subscription, let's see what that brings up. All right, so it has like a QR code here so you can start your trial access. I'm not sure if you could use another login to get into SiriusXM, since I have one of those, since I'm already a SiriusXM subscriber. So I'll have to look into that and follow that up in another video. But that's basically SiriusXM. Very cool. I know a lot of people have been wanting this for many years now, and now it is available. Going on to the next item on our list, we have set arrival energy. You can now set a preferred battery charge level for when you arrive at your destination. Higher if you'd like more charge, or lower if you prefer a faster arrival. Trip Planner will adjust your route accordingly, adding or modifying recommended charge stops and durations. In your vehicle's turn-by-turn list, choose set arrival energy for your final destination. This is very handy to have in navigation. This was a feature that was part of the A Better Route Planner app that I also use. So this is adding much needed functionality for arrival times for charging. So, for example, I like to have my car arrive at a supercharger at 10% state of charge. Some people may want 15 or 20 or 5. It's up to you. But the normal navigation sets it fairly high. Sometimes I've even seen it requesting me to go to a supercharger at 30%. And I think that's ridiculous. It should be adjustable, and now it is. So this is a great feature. Definitely something we've been wanting for a long time. And I noticed that navigation features have been a big focus this year in updates. Next item in the list is search along route. While navigating, you can search for a location like coffee shops, fast food, or other stops. The results are now filtered to show options along your route. Each result also includes an estimated detour time. Very nice if you're on a long trip and you need to find some place to stop to eat and you don't want to change your navigation destination for that specific use. So now you can just search along your route, find something that's close by an exit, take that, and boom, you're there. So another cool navigation feature that I'm glad that they've added. All right, next on the list, we have weather at destination. There's two different versions of this. I have the Intel CPU. So it says, while navigating, your car will display the destination's weather in the weather pop-up and notify you of any significant weather differences between your current location and final destination. Requires premium connectivity. As I mentioned, this is another handy thing for navigation. If you're driving several hours and the weather is much different at your destination, it's a great feature to have to know what you're going into when you arrive. So that is really cool. If you have an AMD or newer computer in your Tesla, there's a different version of this. It's called Precipitation Map and Weather at Destination. You can now view precipitation in your area directly on your vehicle's map. Additionally, while navigating, you can see the destination's weather in the weather pop-up. You will be updated of any significant differences between your current location and final destination. Requires premium connectivity. So if you have the newer cars and the upgraded processor, you get additional feature of seeing the actual precipitation on the map, which is pretty nice. The next item on my list is actually if you have a newer car with a hardware 3 or 4 computer, you will now have rear cross traffic alert. When you shift into reverse, your vehicle will alert you if it detects a pedestrian or vehicle crossing behind you by highlighting the corresponding side of the rear view camera feed in red. So I don't have this feature in my car, but it seems like a very nice safety feature to have. If you do have cars or pedestrians behind you, you will now be alerted. So that is definitely a good thing to have for a safety feature. Unfortunately, it's not on the older cars. So I'm left out of that, unfortunately. The next item on the list is TuneIn. TuneIn has been on the Tesla, but I guess they've revamped the app and updated it. So I'm just going to read the description. Explore the all-new TuneIn Radio on Tesla, still completely free with no setup needed. Start enjoying over 100,000 music, sports, news, and talk radio stations, along with 3 million podcasts, audiobooks, and more. TuneIn now features a redesigned personalized interface per driver profile, improved support for sports and podcasts, and richer station profiles. Requires premium connectivity or Wi-Fi connection. So yes, as it states, it is improved, and very nice additional feature of saving the uh, driver profile information personalized for each person. Very nice. And I use TuneIn a lot, so that is a very nice program that I use for podcasts and music. So yeah, very cool to have. Next on our list is Light Show Update. Time to celebrate with the latest light shows to the tune of Cyber Symphony by Lionel Yu and Ready for Assault by Eugenie Bardoza. You can play the show instantly or schedule it up to 10 minutes in advance, either a single vehicle or synced with friends. Light show enthusiasts can control interior lighting, add display color effects, and create longer custom shows. To play a custom show, save these show files in Light Show folder on your flash drive, connect, and select. Start the show from your mobile app. A version 4.39.5 or newer is required, or go to the app launcher, Toy Box, Light Show on your vehicle's touchscreen. This is something that people have wanted for a while, is Light Show improvements. It was kind of quiet for a while, so we're seeing some updates on that. So that's nice. Next on our list, we have theater and video updates. Interact with the rear theater from the front screen while driving to edit playlists or pause videos. That requires a 2021 or newer Model S, Model X, Cybertruck, or the 2024 Model 3. Use the media card to play and pause any active content playing through the browser or theater. Start a video in the web browser before your drive to enjoy your favorite content as audio on the road. So very nice. Got some additional features for the theater and video. And the next item we have is seat controls. The new seat control panel allows you to adjust the position of the unoccupied passenger seat, including second row seats where available. Go to Control, Seats. So let's look at that now. Control, and now Seats is new. So very cool. Now you have a display of the seats. You can control them right here. So if I want to, I can move the passenger seat up and down. Very nice. Additional functionality that we didn't have before. The next item is something that's not on my list. If I go back into the release notes, is for if you have the AMD CPU, there's a new game called Boomerang Foo. Slice and dice your friends with boomerangs in this frantic physics party game. Join a crew of your favorite foods as you grill, chill, and spill your enemies. Discover ridiculous power-ups and stack them together in deadly combinations. To play, shift to park, go to App Launcher, Arcade, and then Boomerang Foo. So obviously I don't have that to show you, but that's what you would do. Next on our list is Maintenance Summary. This feature provides a record of when common maintenance actions were last performed and recommends when to perform them next. Maintenance records persist on the vehicle through factory resets, providing a record of previously performed maintenance actions for current and future owners. Go to Controls, Service, Maintenance. So let's check that out right now. So Controls, Service, and then I'll scroll down here and you'll see Maintenance. And now we have information on tire rotation, AC desiccant replacement, cabin air filter replacement, wheel alignment check, windshield camera area precision cleaning. very specific, and wiper blade replacement. So very neat. I actually rotate my tires myself, so I probably need to update that in there. But this is very cool. You have information of commonly used maintenance things and some uncommonly used. I have not had my windshield camera area precision cleaned, and I haven't had the AC desiccant replaced, and I don't think a lot of people have that done either. But in any case, these are all kept track of now in the maintenance summary. So very handy for reminders of service, and also for new owners of the car. They'll know when maintenance was done on the car and have that record. So going back to the release notes, the last item I have here is minor updates. So let's see what it shows on here. I'm going to read from the total list of updates, since my car may not get all of these. For example, the first one that is listed is called Experience Rainbow Road inside the cabin with accent lighting. Go to App Launcher, Toy Box, Rainbow Road. And this applies to 2024 Model 3 and Cybertruck only. Next, we have Vampire Survivors has been updated. We have new features for that, and that is only for the AMD Ryzen computer. So I don't have that one in my car, and that's why it doesn't show up under minor updates. Tap nearby parking on any point of interest page to get directions to nearby parking and start your journey with ease. Navigation will now dynamically route around road closures and display them along an affected route when they are detected by the fleet. If someone attempts to open the door or trunk while Sentry Mode is active, you'll receive notification on your mobile app. That's all models except the legacy Model S and X. Next, when reviewing dashcam clips on your vehicle, the video player will skip directly to the recorded event, and that's all models. The Energy app's consumption page has been updated to let you know that your energy usage over the last 200 miles, and that's Model 3 and Model Y. The Energy app now features a new consumption page where you can visualize your energy usage over the last 200 miles. It also displays your projected range based on your average consumption and remaining battery, and that's for 2021 and newer Model S, X, and Cybertruck. When navigating to a supercharger, upon arrival, you will be notified on the touchscreen of any stalls that are currently out of service. That's all models except the legacy Model S and X. With Auto Steer active, a new telltale will indicate which lanes are available for automatic lane changes. That's for Europe only. While reversing, your music volume can automatically lower to help you focus on parking. Go to Controls, Safety, Lower Volume in Reverse. And then finally, minor fixes and performance enhancements have been applied. We get those every time. But wait, there's more. We have some undocumented changes. One of the things listed first is the charging locations. Tesla has redesigned the charging pins to appear on the map. Supercharger and third-party charger pins are now an oval shape instead of circular. Instead of just having the number of charging stalls available, Tesla has added the charging icon to make it more obvious these are charging stations. Let me check that out real quick. Let me go to Navigate, Charging. And there we go. So we have one that's near me right here, and we can see it does show charging on here. It shows 16 available. So, yep. So that's an update there. Next, we have dashcam viewer speed. You can now adjust the dashcam viewer's playback speed. Users can pick from 0.5x, 1x, or 2x playback speeds by tapping the playback speed button. Let me go into that right now. Let me go into dash cam. All right, so here we go. I have the dash cam playing right here, and on the lower right-hand side, you'll see 1x. If I press it, I get 2x, and then if I press it a third time, I get 0.5x. So very cool. You can go through and watch videos. If you need to get something quicker, you can watch it faster speed, or if there's something of interest, you can slow it down. Very nice to have. The next item under undocumented is dictate message confirmation. If you use Tesla's voice commands to send someone a text, the vehicle will now ask you to press the scroll wheel before you're able to dictate a message. Previously, the vehicle would start listening for a message as soon as the sender was selected. I think this was done for safety reasons. And then lastly, if you have a new Model 3, they have an auto shift beta to assist with reversing out of a parking spot, parallel parking, multiple point turns, and similar driving maneuvers. Auto shift beta can now also shift between drive and reverse, in addition to shifting out of park. Auto shift beta assists you with shifting without using the touchscreen based on your surroundings. Go to Controls, Dynamics, Auto shift beta. This feature is designed to enhance your driving experience and may only be available in certain circumstances. Drivers must remain attentive at all times. All right, that's it for the video today. I covered all of the changes that we saw in 2024.44.25.2, the holiday update or Christmas update for Tesla vehicles. So in all, a crazy amount of new things in this update. For me, the big ones were the Sirius XM, the nav upgrades, and the dash cam app upgrade. Let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite new addition with this update, and if there's anything you'd like to see in future updates. What other things does Tesla need to do? So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.